everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest people have hit that subscribe button and rang that bell and turn on all notifications to be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you and it means the absolute world to me. And speaking of meaning the world to me, we are so close to 3,000 subscribers. I think I have less than 70 subs to go, so please help me meet my goal. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So this is Game 2 from the finals of the OSS 2v2 tournament held in December of 2023. It was hosted by Knight of Misfortune, so click the link down below and subscribe to him and let him know that we appreciate him for all his hard work. And speaking of hard work, guys, this Eco Viewer right here was made by Alphahex. Thanks to him. Seriously, thank you, Alphahex. Click the link down below to support him. We got the players' colors, their names, their mass per second, energy per second, research, and research per minute. So if it wasn't for AlphaX, this wouldn't be possible. And community members made this map also for these tournaments. So that's another amazing thing. This is Desolatia, but 2v2. Instead of Desolatia, it's a 1v1 map, but it was modified to be 2v2 for these tournaments. So let's get on with it. And the only way to get these maps, it's in the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Click the link down below to get involved with that. I know I'm telling you to do all these things. Do them if you want. I'd appreciate it if you would, though. But anyhow, we got Team 1 over here in the west and Team 2 over here in the east. Hitting that play button, let's see how they get on. So we got Iron Commander and NuclearPizza researching build cost, build time. So they are Cybran, obviously. So anyhow, we got Iron Commander spawning in as the blue Cybran ACU, dropping down what looks like going to be a land factory. And he's making a whole bunch of eco, so that's nice. And obviously, a huge difference is, you see this ledge, these ledges here? These ledges usually have, that's where the starting was for the 1v1. And you could just get an MML here just to rain terror on your opponent's base. So, you know, I would have mass points here and like in the center, because I think this is kind of a mass bear. There's less mass than I would like. Of course, there's 6 in the starting and a couple all around. I'd like to see a little bit more. That's just me personally. But hey, you know what? I'm not the maker of the map. It was the community. So let's be thankful for what we have. So, the air player, we got Fury ReGoNe spawning in as the purple UEF commander, dropping on an air factory and ecoing all the things. So, I think this might be the air player might be up top, I guess. I don't know, because I think it would be this would be the air player. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? So we got NuclearPizza spawning in as the brown Cyber Commander, dropping on a double land factory opener, promising you defeat in 30 minutes or less, or else it's absolutely free. Did you really think I wasn't going to make that joke? It's NuclearPizza, guys. I'm very happy to see NuclearPizza in a match. So let's see how he does. And then we got Rainbows and Unicorns spawning in as the teal Aeon Commander, dropping on a double air factory opener. So she is the air player. Is she doing the commander trick? No, she's just helping one factory and has a lazy engineer. Nobody likes lazy engineers, peeps. So we saw scouts go off. I wonder how they went because we didn't look. But if you are a new player or somebody wanting to get good at this game, if you are playing air, you are to send your first airplane to scout your opponents to help out your teammate, as well as yourself, to know what your opponents are doing. Like, what's their opening build? Are they going for an ACU rush? Well, you better be prepared for that because you're going to have a bad time if you're not. Did your opponent go triple fact? And here's something that would be really nice to scout. Seeing an air factory. So this is going to make air really strong for Team 2. Team 2 now has an air player and a half. Going to be weaker on the ground, though, because 3 land factories versus 2. That's a problem. It's good to have a radar station. Using a little bit of the It wouldn't hurt to research the radar thing to see your opponent's base. Probably two research would do the trick. NuclearPizza is pushing up. But it looks like Fury ReGoNe is building a point defense behind the mass extractor. Now, if you didn't know this, the point defense can actually shoot through your own structures. So this in turn makes this point defense a lot more difficult to kill. And so it gives it essentially the HP of the mass extractor to this point defense added to it because you can't shoot through it. Kind of neat. An anti-air tower, an interesting choice. I wonder if they're afraid of losing air, or if they have lost air. I mean, Fury ReGoNe put down a point defense. A point defense costs close to a factory. So, I don't know. That's a big commitment. This early in the game, if you force your opponent to put down a point defense, that's a big win. And the same with Iron Commander putting down an air high damage air tower. That's a big win because these are like 200. I think an air tower's 225 mass and a point defense is 200. So really close to a land factory and an air factory. So you make your opponent put one of those down, you're doing good. And another radar. Redundant radar is okay. Redundant radar is okay. I mean, I'm not faulting anyone on making redundant radar. Because doubling up on radar, if this one dies, that's okay. You got a second one. Ooh, a little fight. It looks like NuclearPizza's upgraded the movement speed, I think, maybe? Yeah, you might want to get that movement speed upgrade for sure. If you are playing Cybran, because Cybran don't start off with the speed like the Harvogs do. And I know that's a balancing issue. That's 100% a balancing reason. Because, well, these bots they can't be flying past tanks right out of the gate. Sorry for that F that I said. That wow. Okay, the point defense being forced. I would use that engineer to repair the mass extractor. Please do it. There we go. So this is going to be an ineffective attack. That, yeah, a little dancing there. That guy gets away. The little loyalist escapes. So this free, delicious, yummy mass right there. That mass, yo. Let's see if Iron Commander gets it. Ooh, anti-air taking out a Gemini, I think. Nope, not getting that mass, but why is he sending... Oh, the engineers have a little bit of a radar suite on them. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Oh, this is bad news. We got shields on the Aeon planes. No shields on Fury ReGoNe's fighters. So this could go terribly for Fury ReGoNe. But Fury ReGoNe... This is probably going to be a decisive air battle right here. Is Fury ReGoNe going to win? Again, he's fighting an air player and a half. We got shields on the Aeon We-Do boats. And we got NuclearPizza coming in there with his Geminis. And it looks like Team 2 has won that air fight rather decisively. As Iron Commander pushes up. Oh! Structure detonate. Riggedy wrecking some loyalists over here. We got some... That mass extractor is in danger, but we got NuclearPizza pushing up to deal with it. Yeah, these loyalists are going to do a good job against these Brackmen. That mass extractor bites the Dusto. I don't know if Iron Commander could do... I don't know if Iron Commander could get a lot done here. We see airplanes flying above. Oh, no, they... Oh! In that situation, that was pretty much the worst situation you could have as a raider. If your units clump up like that, they're going to have a terrible time when the strafing of the bombing run comes by, because there's a lot of splash. You see that explosion there? That's a lot of splash damage. Now, I would like to see TML. There we are. We got TML on the factories. We got an MML, a little bit of a Cobra coming out, putting some damage. Ooh, that mass extractor did not have a chance. Shields going on simultaneous. I don't know. I'm not going to say the word. At the same time. How about that? Brackman would definitely have the advantage on the top of the hill there. This is an interesting spot here, because I don't know who has the advantage, those shooting up or shooting down, because collision... Oh, that point defense can shoot up the hill. Ooh. And the Brackmen destroy an MML right there. We saw it. Can units raiding shoot up the hill? And could units defending shoot down the hill? It all depends on the turret radius. I don't know. Okay, so they can fire on each other. Yeah, NuclearPizza's Air Force being decimated. Brackman fire missing. Another point defense going down for Iron Commander. We saw a few moments ago holo flares for the Aeon. So Rainbows and Unicorns has extremely powerful Air Force. We see the Loyalists in the mix here. Somebody's gonna build a... I saw a megalith being researched. Maybe I'm crazy here. Those Loyalists are gonna make a huge difference in this fight. You could see all that, those shots and those wasps being just moving all around. Look at them. They don't know where they're going. Those redirecting flares are very, very powerful. Ooh, those Brackmen hit a little bit. Want to get those MMLs firing at those buildings. Get that point defense taken out. Yeah, that point defense is putting in some work. It's a well-placed point defense. And it looks like... yeah, Rainbows and Unicorns won that air fight again. Holo redirecting flares are extremely powerful. Wait. She didn't win. That's nuts. Okay. And there's the gantry. There's the megalith. That's going to be extremely powerful up here. No, it won't. Because the turn radius of the turrets aren't great. It's a unit oh, yeah, unit detonate. Strikes. And now there's a couple long-range point defense on the field. They got to get under the shields to do actual damage to it. It's kind of a massacre right here. Yeah, this would be a really good pickup if they could take out a factory. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get it, though. Yeah, that factory's going to be A-okay. If they could take out a factory, that would really hamper Rainbows and Unicorns' ability to make planes. They don't have the damage, though. There's not enough damage here. Rainbows and Unicorns could easily mop this up all by herself with her ACU. But it's smarter to use the planes to minimize the damage. Alright. Mega on the field, and it can shoot down at a certain angle. So this is bad news for Team 1. I love how NuclearPizza is sucking up that delicious yummy mass. Datmasio with this little engineer here. That is the best thing ever. Delicious yummy mass. Datmasio. Gotta get it. Yeah, this factory has seen better days. This position here is lost. Man, that's a lot of mass, too. Like a factory, 2-point defense, and a... We gotta remember this. Add-ons on this factory, and you got a high damage air tower. Yeah, that's a giant loss. Oh, no! The engineer just gets... Well, at least he was able to suck up that delicious yummy mass, Datmasio, of that factory. We got Rainbows and Unicorns attacking with her Air Force. Are they going to finish off this mass extractor? Yes, they are. And there it goes. Not a lot of anti-air here, but we see adapters scrambling. 2 megas. There's not a lot on the field to stop this, but Iron Commander is trying to take out Rainbows and Unicorns. If they could snipe Rainbows and Unicorns, that's game. Because look at this. There's going to be some... I think that's going to be an AC-1K. An AC-1K right now would not be ideal. At all. Not at all. Because we still have air in mostly the control of Team 2. Yeah, these aren't upgraded. Well, they're a little bit upgraded, but not enough. Yeah, these guys are slowly whittling away at the base of Team 1. This is not a fun situation for them. So a second air gantry. I don't know if that's the ticket. A third mega on the field. Now, that's going to be a problem. This is a huge problem. I don't know what are their answers. What is their answer? What will their answer be? Well, that was scouted. This AC-1 Terror has been scouted. Will it be enough? We got another gantry going down for NuclearPizza. I mean, it's succeeding at forcing them to leave. It's forcing these megas to slow down at least. Iron Commander has an army up here. I know what he wants to do. He wants to push over to kill Rainbows and Unicorns. I know that. His army down here, not going to be effective against this army over here. Jump jets, though. Okay, that's going to... He's definitely going to try to snipe. I know that for a fact. And there's Rainbows and Unicorns with the air support. Fury ReGoNe trying to fight back with his air units. Doing a great micro with that AC-1K, by the way. If you guys didn't know, they only fire out of the right side of that. Yeah, That's actually very effective. Now this is bad. That AC-1K is donezo. There's no way it's gonna live. Holo redirecting flares and shields are very, very strong. If Iron Commander's gonna do something, he needs to do it now. AC-1Ks are amazing, but at lower, you gotta go in. He's gotta get in there. At lower numbers, they don't have quite the damage. Now, two of them, they will. Oh, now there's loyalists, adapters. Excuse me, adapters, and yeah, this is bad news. I think this. Yeah, those things are dead. Definitely dead. Come on. My cursor went to the border so I couldn't zoom out. That's the joys of windowed mode. Yeah, this is bad news. It's a slow death from here. And now Iron Commander is trying for NuclearPizza. Could he get him? Could he snipe him? Oh, he's going. Yeah, structure detonates, saves NuclearPizza. I think that's a failed attempt, and we're going to see some control Ks here. And there it is. That's just what I thought, because this is a slow, painful death. There's really nothing that Team 1 could have done. So, it looks like Nuclear Rain wins Game 2. So, congratulations there. I can't remember exactly who is up, but I will get back to you in the next match. I'll tell you that where they're at. So, amazing job, Nuclear Rain. You guys are moving. Well, I think this is a best of 5, maybe? Not exactly sure because I wasn't there for the tournament. Didn't really read the rules. I do know that it's going to be pretty intense. Pretty intense. So, that was a good match, I thought. I think the match before it might have been a little more exciting, but it was still a good match. And look at the time. 20 minutes. You owe NuclearPizza a tip, everyone. He did it. Or Rainbows and Unicorns, and he did it. So, great players. Really, guys, you just witnessed top-level play of Supreme Commander 2 from some of the best players in the absolute world in the finals of a tournament. So, that's, you don't see that every day. So, that was Game 2. Goes to Team 2, which is Nuclear Rain. So, congratulations on your win. So, anyhow, moving on, we're going to check out we're going to move on to Game 3 and enjoy that here. So, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, send your replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Click the link down below to do that, and go to #replays for stillspeaks and upload your replay there, or find me and direct message me. Only do one, please. You do more than one, I'm going to be very upset with you, very mad at you, so don't do more than one. You do more than one, I'll be confused, and we don't want to confuse Still Speaks. Now, do we? Okay. So, done with that. You got to join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Whether you guys want to play against other players or play with other people against AI, they got you covered. They got memes. They got everything. They got over 3,000 members. I'm mumbling now. Over 3,000 members the last time I checked. But it's worth your time. And if you are looking to complete a achievement, you need to find a person to play ranked against. Well, guess what? That's how you do it. You join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. You say, hey, I am achievement farming. Help me play this game in ranked, and I'll meet you there. Because you're not going to find somebody by randomly clicking ranked. I can click ranked right now, and I won't find anybody. But if you click ranked with another person playing ranked, you'll probably find them. And And whether win or lose, at least you got to try it, right? It's an interesting game mode. It just starts. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I recommend it. So anyhow, yeah. Join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. The link is in the description down below. Cue Alphex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Just say something nice. We all like to hear nice things, and the world is pretty nutty right now. Who knows what people are going through? Let's just brighten people's days to see if we could just make the world a little bit better. You never know. You might make a friend. You might save someone's life. Who knows? I don't know. I'm being dramatic, of course, but you never know with life. So it's probably best to be nice, to be a good guy. Good girl, whatever you are. I probably shouldn't say good girl because that sounds a lot different than saying good guy. Good guy, doesn't it? But be a good person. How about that? That's more like it. But anyhow, yeah. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, the Patreon page, click the link down below to get involved with that. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you for supporting this channel. I don't know. It makes me feel really good knowing that I got people helping me out, hooking me up. Even though it's maybe as low as $1, that's fine. Just to know that I'm making someone's day a little bit better. Comments help too. Well, we'll get to that. But liking and all that stuff and the Patreon, it helps me out too. Helps me, gives me a little bit of money. It makes me feel good. So a big shout out to Alphex, Iron Commander, Akone, Prelia Tornex, and Valor. You guys are awesome and I appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much. And if you want to just do a one-time payment of $5 or more, you could do that. You could hook me up. Or you could make it a reoccurring payment. That is okay too. Whatever works for you. But this is mostly for one-time payments, in my opinion. I have a Ko-Fi account. Definitely check that out if you are interested in donating me cash. A huge thank you to Dr. Pearl and a gigantic thank you to Colin300. I appreciate you, Colin. Thank you. I appreciate you, Dr. Pearl. I appreciate everyone who gives me money or anything. Heck, I even appreciate Helios HD and all that of everyone who's bought my music in the past. Thank you. Means a lot to me. And of course, if you want to get something back, right now all that we have to offer is music for my band. We're called King of Cups. You can buy our music on Amazon, iTunes, or whatever the heck, Apple Music, whatever they call it, Google Play. You know, you can buy it there. You know, that is if you want. It'd be cool if you would. Of course, my old band's music, stuff that we don't play anymore or use, is on Bandcamp as well. So there's that. So yeah, thank you for listening to all that. And if you guys don't want to spend any money and you still want to support me, I got you. Don't even worry. Just watch my videos all the way through. It helps me out way more than you know because it feeds the YouTube algorithm. They care about watch hours, so that's one way to help. Like the video, subscribing, commenting, and sharing with people. Helps me out way more than you know. And if you want to help even more, check out my band's music videos. The links are in the description down below, by the way. Watch them all the way through. Comment, like, and share. And subscribing helps me out more than you know. And if you want to be the best, most coolest person you possibly could be, check out my band, King of Cups, on Spotify. Listen to Missing You 2 or 3 times through. Add it to a playlist. Follow us. And make sure you listen to us all the way through, because that helps feed the Spotify algorithm. And come back a few days later and listen to it another 2 or 3 times through. Believe it or not, that helps us out way more than you know. listen to it on your playlist. Like, I'm not kidding you, because engagement matters with Spotify. So yeah, that's how that works. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you for anything you have given. Even watching this video is enough to make me feel good. I mean, I'm doing this for you. Honestly, this type of, it's time consuming. I've been sleeping all day, and I'm like, I gotta get this video out, get it ready for Monday. But I'm serious, guys. It takes a lot out of me. It takes a lot of time to do this, and I've spent a lot of money on this project as well. So I'm doing it for you. So thank you for supporting. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, like, where am I on all this? Share with your friends, family, and foes. You need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.